Yeah, baby!
Right, you don't hit him, you just keep howling, I forgot.
Yeah, baby! All right, time for you to do your thing, legendary sheep. Holy shit! Goddamn hellhole!
Where did I fall asleep? Where did I fall asleep? Rise and shine, Dame Hayward. Mr. Butler, how did you get here? We understand everything in due time, more importantly. I'm here to confirm that the item my lady seeks is indeed stored in the underground treasure vault. I believe it would be wise for you to head there first. Yeah, alright, trying to figure this stuff out is a pain in the butt anyway, I'll save the thinking for later. This be off then, Dame Hayward.
Seriously?
What the heck, geez, we're having a cosplay party here. Pretty dang serious for a party, though. How do they get through the Lucent Facade? Well, there's some super obvious shortcut I missed. Ugh. Appears there is to be a soiree tonight, Dame Hayward. Let's put up here. Hey, come on, man. That plan never works out, not even in video games. Simply need to keep our wits about us, and we'll be fine. I will go search for the entrance to the underground vault. While you, Dame Hayward, go and rub elbows with any noteworthy attendees, which screws information from. Noteworthy, what's that supposed to mean? Counting on you, Dame Hayward. Disappeared again? What's up with that guy? Come on, doesn't he know that talking to NPCs is the most boring part of any RPG? God dang heck hole. I wanna go home already. I want the lasagna.
Hey!
Good day, sir. Good day indeed. I don't believe I have yet to have the pleasure of making your acquaintance. Considering our environs, it's perhaps in our best interest to perform the expected social necessities. Loud like Morris, but he sounds to be someone else. Speaking of which, about the guy who threw this party. Bloody heck, woman, you mustn't talk about such things so loudly in public. Really? You are aware of the rumor that the Bloodwoods used to skewer the commoners as, like, shish kebabs? Almost even just a bad joke. Rather strange rumor to have spread, don't you think? Yes, death by impalement. No, I just can't see that happening. It doesn't fit the English temperament, I'd say. Okay. Beheadings for nobles, hangings for commoners, burnings for witches. Yes, we fancy all of that, but impalement? I think not. It does have the same wackiness to it. You really know your murderer? Or you really know your murder? Do-hoo-hoo? You'd be hard-pressed to find a human being who wasn't curious about the intricacies of murder. Intricacies. Sorry, so tiny. I'm so far away. Why do you think the Bloodwoods chose impalement then? You are familiar with the historic figure known as the Impaler? I don't know what's his name. Vlad III of Dracula, otherwise known as Vlad the Impaler. He impaled over 20,000 prisoners and criminals in his lifetime. History claims he perished quite some time ago, but what if one of the Impaler's descendants came over here and founded the House of Bloodwood? Or mayhap the Impaler himself never really died. Defufufu? You think Vlad the Impaler became some kind of immortal monster? Thanks, enjoy the party. I'm having a good time with it. It was a bit of a slog at first, but I'm enjoying it. Good day, madam. Oh, good day. Is this our first time meeting? If I've forgotten your countenance, please accept my apologies. We have been hosting so many guests as of late. It's a little bit too much for a fair country lady such as myself. It was a lot like Salome Macaulay, but she's clearly someone else. Anyway, about the Bloodwoods. Oh my, such a topic conversation is best kept to a hushed tone of voice for a wee gentlewoman, now isn't it? Really? I trust you've heard the rumors behind Master Bloodwood drinking the blood of his younger maids. Wait, that wasn't a joke? And if he runs out of young maids out here in the country, fear we'll start to see young women disappear from town as well, wouldn't you agree? Well, yeah, maybe. I fear the Bloodwoods must want those kinds of rumors to spread for some reason. Why would they want to do that? Because they're doing something even worse, so they need a preposterous rumor to hide all of it behind. Well, like the old saying, if you need to hide a leaf, you'll need to grow a forest to hide it in. I like that one. You might have the makings of a poet, my dear.
By the way, the phrase, "Where does a wise man hide a leaf?" dates back to 1911.
Anywho, it should be clear to me by now what immortality is and all that. What immorality it is that they plan to hide with that blood rumor. Maybe the master of the household really just likes to get it on with young maids. But then why they need to lie specifically about drinking blood? Heck, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't both. Anyway, thanks. Hope you enjoy the party.
Hey,
Yo, you sure looks like you're having fun. Jan, what makes you say that? Thanks though. Dress is 50 years behind the times, but we do live in the countryside. I suppose it can help. That can't be helped. Seems a lot like the Virginia I know, but she's someone else. Anyway, I have a question for you, the guy who owns this place. Hey, don't be so loud. What's the big deal? Haven't you heard the rumors about the Bloodwoods immortal army? So it really is true. Oh, come on, don't tell me you actually believe those rumors. Such a thing does exist. Don't you think that all of the other armies around the world would make themselves immortal as well? Then the world would be filled with nothing but immortal soldiers. Yeah, I guess you're right. Militarists may be starved for war, but they're powerless against the trends of the times. Sort of have to ride on those trends, or else they'll just end up dead too, you know? It's the trendsetters that wield the real power. Honestly, yawn, fashion practically is war, I'd say. Why do you think there are rumors about the Bloodwoods having an immortal army then? Because they want their army to look immortal, obviously. Probably using opium to turn their soldiers into monsters who fear neither pain or death. Oh right, they do say the upper druggies will just keep attacking you even if you shoot them. Upper druggies? What? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Sorry, don't worry your little head. Just enjoy the party.
nope.
Came up with the really cliched idea. Cliched idea. Bloodwoods are all vampires, right? They're immortals. They impale people, and they even drink blood. Then Lynette comes and tells me there's actual vampire blood being stored in the basement. It all makes sense. What if that shadow moving at light speed was actually a vampire who transformed into a mist or something? My hunch is right. Then the keg of vampires' blood is probably coffins for the vampires. Either way, there's something creepy about the castle. Something weird is going on here. Dame Hayward, I have located the stairway to the underground vault. Well, you just scared the crap out of me. This way, madame. Did you really have to keep proofing in and out like that? Jeez.
This is gonna take us underground?
Indeed, Dame Haywood.
I've got a bad feeling about this. But the treasure vault's waiting at the end. No turning back now.
This is gonna happen. Bob. Games always give you one final trial to test what you've learned. Usually stupidly long, painfully hard, and full of recycled content.
Yeah.
Bob. Seems like you're raring to go. Alright, let's get
Yeah,
what I forgot what it said.
baby.
Power of human and sheep combined with lands, nothing can stop us now. Bob.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Please get off the gate. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woohoo!
This is the treasure vault. This is the vampire's blood. This is 100% pure whiskey. Looks really good. Wait, don't tell me.
Seriously?
Vampire blood is in the name of this whiskey?
Truly incredible.
Magnificent work, Dame Hayward. This is indeed what my lady seeks. Vampire blood clears today. You expect me to carry all this out of here? Indeed. Then you're out of your dang mind. You needn't worry, madam. I'm sure to pick up the slack. First, I'd like you to gather all the kegs right over here. Oh, this is horrible.
Ow!
Grandma always said if ain't over till the rich lady sings, get my treasure home safely. Alright, we died. Samuel, please. Too young to start saying crap like that. Go no further. Not you too, I've had enough of this old English crap. What's the vicar doing in a place like this anyway? Thou old lost lamb. Hick,
Jeez.
are you okay? I can barely understand you. Psh, I'm fine, not even the hick least bit. Other words, you're wasted. I'll have you know that the holy water protects me. So plenty of holy water, Hick. At the Sawyer, oh yes. But this holy water is the best. The best. Are you listening? These best, Hick.
Jeez.
Stupid wino. Oh, you poor lost lamb. Trying to keep all these kegs all to yourself. No, we can't have that. Greed is a sin. Vicar, you need to guzzle a bucket of water and calm down. Drink? Oh yes, drink I shall. But greed is a sin. It's wrong, little lamb. He never shuts up. I'm gonna have to do something about this friendly drunk if I want to get these kegs out of here. Means there's only one thing to do. I'm gonna drink till it drops. You left the thumbstick to control the seesaw and keep the bar from falling. If you keep the ball from falling until the timer runs out, you win. It's best out of 5. Go on, show 'em what the Drink Queen is really made of. By the way, if you buy an item that you can buy an item, so be you up during the before the battle, be able to use it during the fight by pressing A. It's inverted. It's inverted. Why is it inverted?
Can't drink any more. Yeah, baby.
Chug it. I'm not drunk. I'm totally sober. Bring it down. I can keep going till the cows come home, baby. Remember the last time I drank until I passed out was right after breaking up with my ex-boyfriend in New York City. And for me to win back my glory, I'll make you bow to the knee to the one true drink
Hold the
queen.
pace, Naomi. True drinkers don't let others faze them like this.
Cheers.
Why does it not turn around? You don't control the seesaw, you control the ball. Of course.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Keep up.
baby.
Cheers. Cheers.
You just threw it off the edge.
Can't drink any more. Yeah, baby. Yeah,
Keep-
baby.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
You literally said best of 5. But I lose 1, and I lose. You have to lose all 5.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm the drink queen. Now I can drink as much vampire's blood as I want.
That's not what you were competing for.
Cheers, Prost, tally-ho, toodle pip, and all that crap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drink until the sun comes up.
Oh, Naomi, you're so easily distracted.
Crap, my head's ringing.
Greetings.
Good morning, Dame Hayward. This morning, what the heck happened? Quite simple, really. As you know, Vicar Macaulay is a notorious lover of liquor. His insatiable passion led him to learn of the very rare brand of whiskey, vampire's blood, indeed. Thus, the vicar studied the history of the Bloodwoods. and gain conclusive proof that the legendary whiskey was stored in this ancient castle floating
My
over the lake.
apologies.
But the castle was a sanctuary that never opens its gate to the uninvited. Vicar has attempted to trespass many times before, but I made sure to see him back to town after each of his methods failed. Carried him on his own back, carried him on my own back, and ran as fast as my little legs could carry me.
Jeez.
Really, you are the legendary sheep? Embarrassed me to say so, but yes. You're the one who got caught in the photo of Elizabeth's body then?
Of course.
Right, I was carrying the vicar back to town yet again. All makes sense now. You didn't kill Elizabeth, right? No, as you know, I served the House of Bloodwood. Never wished to perform any act of barbarism, and risk putting Duchess Lynette in a foul mood. Power of Rainy Woods will let you transform too. How come only you get to turn into a sheep?
Oh, oh.
World of ours is nothing but a mystery. Stop evading my questions. What about the party then? No one told me they had parties up here. Isn't there a sheep can run faster than the speed of light? And when the speed of it is superseded, time rewinds itself. Huh?
Seriously?
You for real? Went back in time? Not exactly. Then what? Then you better not try to say it was a dream. Dame Hayward, as a wise poet once said, we are such stuff as dreams are made of.
Damn you!
You think you can pull the wool of my eyes with fancy words? I want answers, dang it. And besides, neither of those stupid theories explain how the victor got inside the place. How did he get past the lucid facade of the people at the party? Y'all tell me he got himself so smashed or he just transcended his time and space? Answer me, Jeeves. What? Are you dumb, madam?
Day to
In
you.
that case, please excuse me. Trot, trot, trot.
Damn you!
Yeah, I was just gonna let you trot. I think I'm just gonna let you trot out of here. Wahaha. Boy, am I glad to have decided to hide this baby before I faced off with the vicar. Didn't think it'd be this easy to make it out with this little souvenir. All I need to do is upload a picture of this on the auction site, and whiskey lovers will start tossing money at me.
baby!
You know what they say, time is money. Early bird gets the worm. First time I'm gonna do, when I get back to stick this up on time is money. I find saying my personal favorite, in fact. The thing that changed the most when the human race first invented money was time itself. Food goes bad, clothing fall apart, a house burned down, people die. But when the human race invented money, they found a way to acquire value that's immune to the ravages of time. Get to the point already. According to Dr. Anderson's calculations, you should hand over that
Damn
keg.
you!
Were you trying to rob me? According to Dr. Anderson, you were to put that keg up on the auction site. You become a fool who ends up doing nothing but staring at a computer screen for an entire week. Creature who does nothing but sleep, drink, effort spent at the bid, value continues to fluctuate. What know I? Wouldn't you claim? In conclusion, you shall leave the sale of the keg in the hands of Morning Bell News. You'll be able to sell the keg at a higher price than you ever would, and your time, money, won't go to waste. Dang it, you're right, but I've got one question. How much of a cut do they want? 30% is what I heard. That's so much, but fine, you gotta get yourself a deal. Know that the Morning Bell crew can probably get in touch with the richer people that I'd never be able to.
Right.
We're gonna take the keg from here then. Once the item's sold, the profit minus Morning Bell's cut will be deposited into your account. You have something to look forward to. Heck yeah, you better not screw this up.
Naomi, do you really think you should have agreed to that without a contract or anything?
This is only the first of all the genius investments I'm gonna make.
Best of luck.
After that, Naomi waited and waited for the deposit to show up in her account, but it never came. Alright. Bagel? Lobster. What do you mean bagel? New York is just a pizza. Nah, when I think of breakfast, I always think of bagels. You got something against people who eat pizza for breakfast? You can't even chow down on double garlic marinara pie. Crack at dawn, how are you gonna make it through the day?
Jeez.
Garlic at breakfast? No thanks. Besides, it's not a real pizza unless it's got mozzarella and tomatoes on it. Give me a break. Don't tell me you're one of those yuppies who lined up a whole hour just to eat some freaking pizza. Bostonians wait in line for an hour just to eat ramen, don't they? Heck no. What kind of loser would wait a whole hour for something you can finish in 20 minutes? Wouldn't mind waiting around 30 minutes for some lobster ramen, though. What are you doing here anyway? Just feel like talking about food? Oofy, hit me right where it hurts. I didn't come up here with anything worthwhile either, just kept screaming, how am I gonna make an article out of this crap? Only choice was to upload this social media in order to put up a smokescreen. What do you think, smart butt New Yorker? Is the lamest costume ever.
Seriously? Damn you!
You punk. Hey, no need to get all bent out of shape. You should be proud. The whole world gets to see you in your finest hour now. Got a professional photo shoot done for free. You should be thanking me. I'm living in heck.
Goddamn!
God dang heck hole.
Yeah, baby! Hey!
Yo, Squeaky.
How you faring?
How now, Dame Hayward? Enough with the Dame crap. I don't want to hear the word ever again. How many of those kegs did you manage to recover in the end? True number mustn't be concealed. Must be concealed, thou alt entwined with the mountainous American capitalistic entity, alt thou not? I can't argue with that, but wasn't I a pretty good helper? Oh yes, for underlying of evil. Prithee keep the distance from Duchess Lornette. Come on, did you forget that got you into those kegs in the first place? Here we are deeply grateful for thy alms, but that is that, and this is this. Oft times thou must also fear, she who thou mayst thank. You got a point there. As a servant of the Bloodwoods, thou knowest fall too much. More thou may someday reveal to the Duchess a dangerous dream. 'Tis my wish that the Duchess may live out a safe, quiet life. Ergo, I shall surely come to stand on different opinions than thee. Yeah, I guess it's possible. I believe there's nothing worth throwing away your life over. And that is also okay to shelf your dreams for a bit, of course. Have you other words of Hayward, Queen Consort of Debt? Shut up and don't call me Queen. There's only one title and I answer to, and that's Drink Queen. ATM, ATM. That's not what I wanted to do. I will brush. Achievement unlocked. Event Horizon. Complete route A. Hey, if it isn't Duchess Lynette, how's it hanging? Told her not to call me that, and the sheep all seem to be fine. Well, that's good to hear. And what about the whiskey? The last I got all tucked away in a very safe place beyond the reach of this figure. Where? Outer space? Right, there aren't many places that wino can't sniff out. Hans, the gnome, hunted among with their life savings. The victor trespasses of the treasure trove, really get to meet his maker. Oh yeah, it's probably the safest place they could possibly be. Actually hiding them for an entirely different reason though. Thinking about making some new vampire blood.
Seriously?
Wouldn't that cost you a lot of cash? Oh yeah, a ludicrous amount. It's probably end up earning me a debt as massive as yours. If I flub this, then it's all from Riley's farm. Heck, even if I succeed, it'll be a while before seeing any profits. Honestly, it's a bad idea. You're gonna do it right? Yeah, it might not look one love. It might not look like one love, but I'm still a Duchess at heart. Taking on some risks to make other people's dreams come true is part of the job description. Sounds good. To me, hey, once you pay off the debt, I can invest a little in your new business. Side quest?
Hey.
Good day, Duchess. Don't call me that. What have I told you? Oh, have you forgotten Dame Hayward in the Elfrani Woods? Well, then you're not allowed to call me that either. Gahaha. That reminds me of trained in sheepmanship when you were becoming a knight, Radloff. I think I'm gonna test you to see if you remember everything you've learned. Why? Pass my test, I'll be sure to give you a reward, of course. Oh, if you're gonna pay me like for that, that's a different story. Get started then. First, go and catch some sheep for me. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna switch over to Yakuza for like another hour or so. Let's go back and save it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I will save the game. Alright, and I'm gonna switch up to Yakuza. I will be right back.